This map is hard. I feel like I haven't said it before in the past in my previous Wolfenstein Let's Play, but I feel like this map is like the prototype of what I feel like how most maps should be. Especially at this stage in the game in episode 6. Floor 6. Again, it is hard. Now, it is fun though, but it is definitely hard, and it's a map that always stands out to me for sure. What stands out to me about this map well, first off, it's not as big as it looks. It's really not that big of a map. So, like, it's a smaller map, but it's complicated because there's not really like a proper, like, safe haven. This is a map that you can't really play cautiously. You have to be risky, or else you're going to be just sitting here all day, basically. Really, like, there's all these hallways, but there's all these doors and all these enemies. So you're easily going to be having enemies wander into other rooms, and it's going to set off most of the enemies in the entire level. So, like you just like opening up a door and just standing back isn't going to help, because especially if you just go into that start room and open up the door across from that door and you set off enemies, there's going to be stragglers in other rooms that you're not even going to know are even there unless you actually wander down the hallways. So this is a map that you have to play risky. There's really no safe haven where you can just duck back and fight if you wanted to. That's not the case at all. You gotta keep moving in this map. That's the case. You just gotta keep moving. There are a lot of enemies, yes, but it's the only way you're going to get past it. The dog count also is pretty high. There is a lot of dogs this map. And what also makes it tough too, especially trying to get 100%, not just 100% kills, but the treasure for sure, because the treasure is very spread out throughout this map. So there's definitely like a small stash that you can miss pretty easily. I got through this pretty smoothly, because you can also get lost very easily. Now, if you're not playing for 100% though, most of the time the best thing to do is just follow the brown walls to get to the objectives. But yeah, like I said before, it's pretty complicated. It's a tough map. There's not much of a safe haven in this map, but it's fun. And like I said, I feel like there should be more maps like this in Wolfenstein 3D. You're running around like a chicken with its head cut off, and there's nowhere safe for you to, be stationed at. You're going to be encountering enemies around every corner you go, and you're going to be sniped a lot from behind in a map like this. But that, guys, that's floor 6. If you want to talk about hard, we'll talk about that in floor 7. Floor 7 is next. Quite possibly the most hated map in all of Wolfenstein 3D. And maybe the hardest. Either this or floor 10 may be the hardest in this game. Until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.